Fala pessoal, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal, dando continuação à história de Red Dead. Vamos lá, depois de a gente ter literalmente matado metade de uma cidade, vamos ver o que dá agora. Ficar aqui não dá. Sim, não acho que não vai ter muita pessoa para lembrar da gente, mas... Ok.
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Vamos lá, nesse tal de Riacho do Umbrella. Vou marcar ele no mapa aqui, fica mais fácil.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek is one end.
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Lugar receptivo, né? Olha. Vou dizer, tapete de boas-vindas não é muito bonito, não.
Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here
Seja
it is.
quem for, a decoração tá muito boa não, viu?
Place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Só de sacanagem também. Só de sacanagem. Isso.
Hey,
Chato,
see
né?
something over there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Beleza, já veio um tapete de boas-vindas deles.
Let's go take a look.
Papapá, agora vamos olhar lá dentro. E dessa vez sem sacanear.
Here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
look around and make sure.
Porra nenhuma. Porra nenhuma também. Só falta aqui que com certeza vai ter algo.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm. Michelle, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men.
Babaca, mano.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Luther.
O Charles tem total razão, mano.
Pointing this way.
Que
Let's see if we
isso?
can pick up a trail.
Vou abandonar assim, maluco.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yep, that's it. Come on, let's go.
Vamos lá.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got
Easy.
Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving. Man, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Wait a second, just want to look. Closer here.
looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're up. Okay, come on.
Now, I was saying, well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Perdendo rastro
Wait, just
dele.
let me make sure this is right.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him.
Be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
Now,
Eu tô seguindo o caminho certo aqui no país.
when Jack was real
Achando que é quem?
young, a long while, year,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Hey,
Vamos ficar preparado pra tudo primeiro, né? Pegar meu velho companheiro.
Where is this guy?
Como é que é o nome dele? Né?
but you
Lá,
know
acho
something?
alguma
This is
coisa.
a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Hey, Chandler!
Three coming right at us!
You
Ooh.
get the hell away from here!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Quem mais comigo vai usar captura?
We got more riding in.
Son of a bitch got me.
Well,
Pelo menos a legenda traduz, né?
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Eu vou falar que idioma estranho em alemão.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Essa palavra é muito sem
Okay.
sentido.
Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree. All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Tá vendo? Temos tempo pra drama não, meu filho. Vamos, arma aí. Esse cavalo serve por enquanto, né? Se pá. Se pá, eu acho outro cavalo. Melhor, mais rápido.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
Ou mais corajoso. Um cavalo de guerra,
Those men
talvez.
why did they take you?
Geld? Mann,
Cavalo de carga não é tão rápido, mas
Sie wollen Lösegeld.
feroz.
How did
Sim,
someone
sim,
even
os
come up
olhos.
with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Arthur representando 90% da população brasileira. Eu mal falo minha língua.
Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Schatz! Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Eita, que homem.
Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Aquilo, faça o bem sem olhar a quem.
Pleasure.
Vai que às vezes você recebe uma recompensa. O mundo te recompensa por ser bom. Por ser mal. É mais difícil ser recompensado por ser mal, mas tudo é possível, né, minha gente?
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw. Mr. Pearson. Put everyone to work.
Olha, esse lugar vai servir por enquanto, viu?
Well, I don't know where
Não
to
é o
go
tal do
wrong.
Oeste, mas
We're going to make the best of it.
é alguma coisa. Seria top um Red Dead 3 mostrando a gangue no Oeste Selvagem, Chicago, Tumbleweed, mais para Oeste, mapa, em cidades mais selvagens, o seu estado mais puro e pleno. Enquanto a gente não tem isso, a gente se contenta com o que tem, né, minha gente? Sem perder muito tempo. Vamos para a próxima missão já.
How you
Um
doing,
novo
old
sul.
friend? It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We
Essa boina ficou boa demais, mano.
Arthur. We're trying
Ó,
to
Pequeno Jack.
reform society.
Realmente eu tirou a roupa de frio.
Better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We
Mandando, velho Dutch.
in an ever duller
Vamos.
world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Zedler. Parece que ela tá se recuperando.
Old Hosea says that there's a
Amém.
around here.
Não dá pra ficar o dia todo chorando, né? Tem que começar a ajudar em alguma coisa, pelo menos.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on,
Ó.
Hosea. Let's go fish.
Oh, mas esse cavalo é muito bonito, meu
Let me show
Deus.
you how it's done.
Se eu for substituir ele, vai ser por um turcomena ou por algum cavalo de carga gigante. Era uma pelagem preta ou branca.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels
Putz, é mesmo, falando em turcomena, talvez
More Charles.
saia no canal um vídeo ensinando um bug para pegar um turcomena. Talvez. Quem sabe?
Once in this country with Bessie.
Tudo depende de vocês, pessoal.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago, Hyde.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Acho que eu não vou poder acabar com o xerife da
We better
cidade.
be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy.
Haja naturalmente, rapaz.
Gentlemen.
Qual é?
Look what the cat drug in.
Trelawney.
Well, well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
O cara não sabe sair de confusão, não? Toda hora esse cara desaparece.
Like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure
Bem a cara do Trelawney
he
mesmo.
is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Ó,
allow
xerife.
us to help, my
Ó.
friend. Arthur,
Se fudeu agora, meu parceiro.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I
Tinha que
say.
ser eu também, né?
Come on, big guy.
Tinha que ser eu, o
We can
burrão de
discuss
carga
the foolish
aqui.
magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? No, I need them alive. I told you, no shooting. Faster, come on.
Esse cara só de
What's your
fazer
name,
as coisas.
sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
O seu e o de todo mundo,
What
rapaz.
these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yep.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here! Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with
Se
that
atropelar, eu
train.
posso.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. You need
Aqui
to
ele
get
tomou uma
alongside it.
pancada na cabeça.
Get alongside that
Igual os
flank
desenhos
carriage.
animados.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You Oh, something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. God. Law, Bill. Damn fool.
Come on, Mr. Callahan.
Nossa, se pudesse tirar aquela perseguição de cavalo ali contra o trem, ia ser tanto que assim, a missão lá do GTA San Andreas. Esse Jay tem que ir com o Big Smoke atrás do trem. Faz-nos eu passar uma raiva nessa missão. Não sei se alguém mais passava. Contem nos comentários se vocês também passaram.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Meu Deus, não posso bater. Toma também. E o velho do trem, otário. Se eu não posso bater, ele sofre. Tá vendo esse porquinho? Eu vou acabar que nem ele na prisão, meu parceiro. Você não vir na porrada? Larga essa faca, vamos. Vamos, antes que eu sete você na porrada. Olha, eu já tô fazendo também. Fraco. Minha boina. Vai pagar pela minha boina. Minha boina. Tome. Pela minha boina, seu otário.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Se eu pudesse assar um pipoquinho na cabeça dele, derrubava ele assim no soco pra humilhar, e o fim pegava ali a pistola e pá!
Pego no pescoço até morrer, aí vou preso.
Na cara dele.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Primeiro você tem que humilhar.
Sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine
Se você não
job,
quiser
well
gastar
done.
bala com ele,
And a pat on the back
humilha ele
for
estrangulando
the train.
em público.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to
É,
Sheriff
deve ser uma
Gray.
beleza essa autoridade
There
né,
you
atrás
go.
de você também.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Sem problemas em Rhodes,
Here we are. Welcome
sem
to
armas,
Up
provavelmente sem
there on the left is the
brigas.
Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon
Eita.
owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you
Vambora.
coming or not?
Vamos? Vambora.
Sure,
Vambora.
why not?
Ia ficar só com os velhos.
Hosea, why don't you
Os
lead us
velhos
to that
pescam.
spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hotter in the class today.
Chama o cavalo. Por que não pescar?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Faço escolher
Easy,
sushi de sangue.
girl.
Me espere. Tem que
So,
limpar meu
how
filhinho.
far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Vai dar tempo de
And
limpar.
it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good
Bora.
spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me
Idiot.
for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. Oh yeah, we hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Watch it. I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Tem uns barquinhos ali.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Ah, seus lobos do mar.
Too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid
Pescar
luck?
pouquinho com esses velhos.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
São cada vez que se acha um barco assim, no mundo aberto,
Here's good.
é bom demais
Good
carregar.
luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give
Isca artificial.
us a much better chance of
Ai,
hooking
eu
something
pus
big
fé,
like a
hein?
sturgeon.
Wrong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Uma
Keep the lure
pescaria nesse
moving
jogo, vocês têm
slowly on the
noção.
water so it looks like a little fish
Uma das minhas
just
atividades
asking to be
favoritas.
eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Calma.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Something's nibbling. There we go.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Esse aqui tá bom.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Deixa não dar.
Pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, so how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. He replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Not bad, Arthur.
Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave. She managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
É, Dete. Acho que não tem como escapar mesmo.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws. Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, us, three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Maiden is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain.
All right.
Essa pesca foi deveras divertida. Eu vou
I
admitir.
mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know.
Deveras divertida.
Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
É, pessoal. Acho que já basta, né? Depois dessa pesca, perseguição, deixar um calor pra ficar. Deu. É isso, pessoal. Boa tarde, bom dia, boa noite. Fiquem com Deus. E até um próximo vídeo.